Hey, it's DK Bones here with another review. I'm going to say it now and I'm going to say it again, and I'll keep on saying it. These actors and actresses are killing these movies even before they come out. They're saying stuff before the movie comes out, and it's ridiculous. I don't know if it's because of social media and it's easy access for them just to blur things out, but I think then they have clauses in their contracts so they don't destroy a movie. Um, and the careers of other people that are creative and try to make these movies. Even though I think Supergirl is going to be crap, and maybe that's why she's doing it because she knows it's going to be crap, just like Richard Zegler did with Snow White, and so many other people are doing with their movie actors and actresses are doing with these movies that they know probably aren't going to make money, but they already got their money up front. Maybe they need to have a clause where don't get paid until the movie is fully out or whatnot, but that's not the case. Anyways, Allcock has bigger issues. I think she's destroying her brand. Like, she was fine before she even signed on to Supergirl. She should just stay with House of Dragon, and that might be a problem going forward. We shall see. Anyways, this article is by Matt McGloin. Supergirl box office tracking points, worst case scenarios. And I don't think anybody was checking in for Supergirl. Supergirl is like a side character to Superman and the other DC superheroes. Anyways, the article says Supergirl is heading toward the exact worst case box office scenario I previously warned about, and he did. The first long range tracking numbers are now out, and they are not great for DC Studios, Warner Brothers, or James Gunn. I think James Gunn needs to just call it a wraps. I don't think he doesn't know what he's doing. According to new estimates, Supergirl is currently tracking for a 47 million to 65 million box office opening weekend. The full domestic run is projected to land only between 107 million. That's horrible. That's the full domestic run. 107 to 181 million. For a movie that reportedly carried a budget of 165, so they need double that and then some. 160 million to 170 million with marketing on top of that. Those numbers put Supergirl in a difficult position before it even opens, and they're not even disclosing what the marketing was for this movie. Another problem is it's becoming more not like a Supergirl movie. It has side characters, which James Gunn's been doing with all his DC movies. Supergirl's tracking points to a soft opening. The low end of Supergirl's tracking is a big concern. A 47 million opening with the movie right in the Marvels range, which is, if ever anybody knows about the Marvels, it was a horrible movie. MCU's worst performing movie of all time. The Marvels opened low, collapsed fast, and finished with only a $206 million worldwide. I don't know how much that movie lost. While Supergirl does not have to open like Superman to consider it a win, it still needs enough money to reach respectable worldwide total. A soft domestic opening makes it that much harder, especially with the movie arriving in a crowded summer window, which Supergirl's surrounded by movies like Toy Story and Minions and Monsters, and people are going to go see that. Moana, I don't think anybody's checking into Moana. Again, if you go back into my videos, I'm reiterate, summer box offices are not the summer box office anymore. Supergirl is not only dealing with DC fan skepticism, it is also fighting for family and general audience attention against bigger brands. I guess they're targeting 425 million to break even, and it doesn't seem like they're going to make that. This follows the previous Puck News report that Supergirl needs 425 million to be viewed as good enough at the box office. We already went over the budget. They do the ×2. Yeah, it's not looking good. Anyways, Supergirl, with all the other added crap that she did with the backlash, it's not helping the box office tracking. Also follows the Supergirl backlash, which has not helped the movie momentum. It's ready to recover. The quantum tracking shared the puck news about Supergirl's holding at 53% awareness, but interest has dropped to 48 to 46%. And she drew heat comments from fans, trolls, and online criticism. It's not just fans troll. Like, there probably are trolls out there, but you can't just attack your audience that probably are already going to go see your movie. And they're saying what she's doing the same thing as Brie Larson and Rachel Zegler, which kind of killed their careers. She's also being looked at as attacking Christians, which is not a good thing. Which is the first time DCU Gunn has done that. I don't know what he's getting at that, but yeah, a lot of people are checking out of this movie. You're killing your audience. I think they're trying to portray Supergirl different, but nobody wants to see a drunk young girl. Nobody wants to see that. They wanted Supergirl was never that, and they're portraying it to feel like that's what young girls are supposed to be like. And I think that's a big no-no to a lot of parents out there. They don't want their young girls to be portrayed as this down and out. Anyways, that's my thought and opinion on this. Hit the comments. Let me know what you think. Hit that like button, sub up, share, and I will talk to you guys next time. Stay blessed. Audio Jungle.